Last night on News 13 at 10, Kim Vyas reported on a Scientology compound built around a deep cave in the mountains of northern New Mexico. Leaders of the organization that run that compound came to Albuquerque with their lawyers to try to stop us from airing the story.
Well, today we have been flooded with responses to all that, not just from New Mexico and around the nation, but even from all around the world. Kim Vyas is here with more.
Calls have been pouring in, along with emails from people as far away as France, and the comments are very passionate, both for and against.
Few people knew of this compound hidden in the New Mexico mountains. A compound, visitors say, contains a vault inside a mountain and the works of L. Ron Hubbard preserved on special paper and titanium. People are intrigued. Keith writes, "Thanks for the story. I'm sure there's more juice in that story." Other comments focused on the church's efforts to stop our story from airing. Mindy writes, "It seems to me the Church of Scientology is trying to hide something." And most responses focused on Scientology itself and yesterday's KRQE web question asking if you consider Scientology a religion. Dave wrote, "Scientology is a ruthless global scam that deserves to be exposed as often as possible." Luis wrote, "Scientology helps you to gain more awareness as a spiritual being. If that's not religious, then I don't know what is." And Steve writes, "I'm a Christian. I don't agree with Scientology. However, I think the unthinking spirit of hatred against them in our society is a much more dangerous thing than anything they have done themselves." There was one other question after last night's report, an emergency test broadcast on Comcast cable during our story. Many viewers asked about the timing of the test. Today, Comcast Cable issued this statement. Comcast apologizes for interrupting the KRQE news, but we must remind viewers that the test was random and on each cable channel, and we had no control over the timing of the message.
Now, yesterday's KRQE.com web question got 32,000 votes. We usually get hundreds. And our stories posted on KRQE.com about Scientology have been viewed by more than 5,000 people. That is 10 times what we see normally. Erica?
A lot of people interested. Thank you, Kim. And in light of that, tonight at 10, what makes Scientology so intriguing? We talked to a religious researcher about the church and some of its practices that put it in the public spotlight. That'll be tonight at 10.